is starting to take shape.
Yeah, at this point, we're getting a good feel of who the contenders are and who the pretenders are.
But keep in mind, a lot can happen the rest of the way. But even now, yeah, there's certainly some clear favorites.
Now here is Sykes. Here's the teardrop, and lots of contact there. Missing the shot, and will shoot 2 at the line. It's going to be on Lexi Brown.
Well, we've seen coaches ask 5'9" Brittany Sykes to be the one to jump opening tips, fellas. That's incredible.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy. I mean, she's got great hops plus a crazy long wingspan. Those traits are also why she's, to me at least, the top defensive wing in the league.
And the first one drops.
Whether she's in the starting lineup or coming off the bench, Brittany Sykes does whatever the team needs. She's a solid rotational piece for them.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Here's Seattle. Johnson outside. Shoots the 3. And Solomon with the rebound. Outside Mabry. Past Solomon. Here's Fagbenle. Sabali down low. Count it. Good.
You know, that is right where they wanted to get that ball.
Here's Heidemann. She's guarded by Alaman. And here's Heidemann. Pass to Dolson.
Go there.
6 to shoot. Now Johnson. She hits it just before the shot clock expires.
The defenders didn't really even get a sniff of her on that move to the iron.
Here's Sykes. It's good, and she makes her first shot of the game.
Gifted with some serious handles, Sykes is such a difficult matchup for defenders.
Pass to Brown.
Now here's Malunga.
Shoots over Sabali.
Malunga shot is off.
Outside Mabry. And here's Sabali. And fouled hard that time, and she'll get 2 shots at the line.
One of the blockbuster trades in recent WNBA history, Seattle trading Jewel Lloyd away in a 3-team deal.
Yeah, Jewel going to Los Angeles after 10 seasons and 5 All-Star appearances with the Storm. Seattle ends up with the 2nd pick in the 2025 draft and a 2026 first as well. That's a great haul if you ask me.
That free throw, no good. And she sinks the second. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Johnson right side. To the paint. Here's Dolson. She gets that one.
The journeywoman Dolson is no stranger to physical defense. Nice job staying in control despite getting hit.
Now here is Sykes. Pass to Mabry. For 3. Good on the three-point shot.
Her three-point shot will take her far. Mabry is a great long-range option, capable of knocking down from deep.
The 3. Dolson. The tip in off the offensive boards.
A nice tip in to salvage the points from the missed shots.
And those second chance points, Cam, no, they do add up.
Yeah, and that can be the difference between winning and losing.
Exactly. And if you're the defensive team, it just kills you to give up baskets like that. That's why Tim's coaches always yelled at him.
Now here's Brown. Here's Heidemann.
Now Dolson. And stolen by Mabry. First quarter of action and just under 3.5 minutes played. Pass to Sykes. Here's Alema.
Fagbenle, high post.
Storm with the rebound.
Anybody want to bet that she won't miss that shot the next time she takes it?
Johnson. Mabry covering. Johnson outside. Over Mabry. They get it back. Pass to Heidemann. Now Johnson for three. Here's Dolson. Johnson outside. There's the three. She can't get that one to fall.
She's killing them with her poor shooting.
Now here's Aleman. Tight defense on her. Sabali the screen. To the inside.
Out to Fagbenle.
Alema. And just a poor shot selection there. Not a high percentage look for her. Some tough offensive sets, and they really want to turn it around.
They got to lock in and need a basket just to regain some momentum.
Here's Heidemann. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for her. And again, it's the Storm missing.
Now here's Aleman.
Sykes outside.
Outside for Mabry.
Shot to end the cold run. Hits it from three-point range.
I mean, that shot just becomes effortless for her when the defense is so relaxed like that.
Johnson outside. Beyond the arc. Buries the long-range jumper.
Well, scoring-wise, it has been a sluggish start for her as she has now made just 2 of her first 7 shots.
Now here's Mabry. She's got 6. From downtown,
Heidemann grabs the miss.
the Storm trail. Pass to Brown. Dolson.
Here's Malunga.
Mabry covering.
Malunga, good.
Aleman with it. She hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Now here's Mabry. Sykes outside. Alema. Pass to Mabry. Now Sykes. Fires for 3.
The rebound by Malunga. Hey, when we talk about the stretch 5, Stephanie Dolson really fits the bill, guys.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, she's 6'5", so defensively she is a stout rim protector. And then shooting it, she's a career 40% shooter from deep and has had multiple seasons shooting the ball over 46% from three-point land. Incredible.
Sykes with the ball. She's against Johnson. Here's Alema. Yes, and a nice assist from Marina Mabry.
Well, people think of Mabry as a shooter, and she is a great one. But Marina also is more than a capable playmaker.
Pass to Malunga.
Johnson connects from three-point range.
How about that? Responding to the three-pointer against them with a quick one of their own.
Yeah, terrific little back and forth right there,
It's been
Tim.
a lot of fun to watch.
Screen by Alaman. Brittany Sykes for three. Storm with the rebound.
They haven't wasted any time getting into the swing of things on the boards.
And even this early, that's a good omen for the rest of the game.
Malunga.
The shot goes down, and it gets this game back to even.
You see how assertive Malunga is, which is a big reason why she should continue to get the ball down low.
Pass to Mabry. Now Sykes. Now Alaman. 6 on the shot clock. Down low. And you can count it. She'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3.
Fighting for that bucket, Temi Fagbenle is such a gritty player.
And how about the journey of Temi Fagbenle? Was out of the WNBA from 2019 to 2023.
Played in Europe for those years, winning titles in 3 countries, Spain, Italy, and England. Came back to the United States with the Fever in 2024 and was selected by Golden State in the expansion draft.
Well, for this team, they rely on Temi Fagbenle's experience. She's won a championship, and they love having her 6'4" length as well.
Now here's Johnson. She's got 8.
Hey, who's guarding her? Get her!
Fade away. Fagbenle with the rebound. Nurse with it, and it's Johnson picking her up. Pass to Fagbenle. Right side Mabry. Sabali. That 3 off the mark. And here is Johnson. Parked down low that time and got hit with the 3-second call.
Rice. Horston defending.
Down to 5 on the shot clock.
Shooting 2.
She misses the free throw. And the Storm making a change here. Good on the second free throw.
Here's Horston.
And if they play the clock right, they can go 2 for 1.
Just got to time it up right.
Pass to Magdagor. Jacks up a 3. No good that time.
And already a very lopsided edge on the boards for them.
Yeah, they're +5 in rebounds. That did not take long.
And that one goes in as she's fouled. It'll be 3 points if she can convert the free throw.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
They've been the more physical team offensively, seeking contact, looking to score in the lane, and then at the line.
And you can see the difference in the free throw disparity. It's been a big boost to their offense.
To halt the run. And she lays it in.
She will make you throw your hands up as a defender. It just frustrates you because you just don't know how to play her.
And that does it for the first quarter. leading by 5. And the second quarter is on the way when we return. And the first quarter in the books, second about to get underway.
A lot of trips to the line for them through the first, very aggressive offensively.
And they're making full use of their home court advantage, I'll tell you that much. Fans have really helped them.
The shot from the low post is good.
That's their third straight make off an assist, and it's always good when you can score points by getting teammates involved.
Yeah, that's just great ball movement.
Pass to Nurse. Lays it up and in despite the excellent defense.
Great play off contact. Nurse is versatile, and she's a competitor.
Now here's Magbagor. Screen by Magbagor. Here's Cook. Magbagor in the post. No scoring yet from her, but that's likely to change.
That's some more rugged play from them inside. They have a decent edge in rebounds.
And that hard work on the boards needs to continue. That could be what swings this game.
Inside, it's stolen by Magbagor. We're now around a minute and a half into the second quarter. Count that one.
Of their last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is smash mouth basketball, guys.
Yeah, they're really imposing their will offensively and getting exactly the kind of looks they want.
To the left side wing. Launches a 3, and she's good on the 3 ball.
You're just asking for trouble if you let her roam free in three-point range.
And here's Horston. Pass to Cook.
From deep. Still looking for her first make after that miss. 0 for 2. Number 3, Kia Nurse. Cans it from downtown.
That's how you extend the lead. They have all the confidence in the world right now.
The Storm trail. Now here's Magbagor. Up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
They're not rotating quickly enough on defense down low.
They've got to provide more resistance inside.
To the middle. Here's Nurse. Score it. Her third straight basket in 3 attempts.
After going scoreless in the first, she's really found a way to turn it on here in the second quarter.
3-pointer. Up and in for basket number 4, and that makes her 4 for 5.
That's too much space to give a shooter like her. She works hard to get that space, but the defenders have to work harder.
From past the arc, hits the 3-point bomb.
They're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
You're right, 3 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Pass to Cook.
There's the triple. That shot off the mark.
And there's a whistle. That goes on Magbagor.
That'll be her second foul of the game. And the Storm making a change here. Here's Alema. Pass to Sykes. Here's Alema. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Now Magbagor. Screen by Magbagor. Pass to Heidemann. 5 on the clock. Second shot opportunity, and that's 2 points on the layup.
They're finding lanes to the hoop every time down. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior.
Or at least some fight.
Sykes outside. Shoots over Johnson. Sykes, no good.
Well, that's just not a sight you see very often because she has a great feel for that jump shot, especially when she's open.
Here's Johnson. And she didn't get quite enough under that one. Now Lemon. Marina Mabry for 3. The shot off that time.
You look at the numbers for Marina Mabry, just a consistent score.
Since her rookie year, it's double figures every year. And yes, we know Marina can shoot it, but there's more to the game of Mabry. She's added other elements.
The first free throw is good. Both teams will make substitutions. And that one falls, so she hits both of them.
Now here's Aleman.
Pass to Fagbenle. To the inside. Poked loose.
Malunga outside. Malunga sets a screen.
Shot clock at 6.
And here's Heidemann.
Lets the 3 fly.
Offensive rebound.
Here's Johnson. The second effort. And a foul on the shot. She'll go to the stripe for 2.
On Monday, they head out on the road to face the Washington Mystics. Then on Tuesday, they'll head home to take on the Indiana Fever.
And you know, for that matchup with the Dream, that's where you got to have your A game, especially when you know you're going to be fighting an uphill battle all night long.
Absolutely, Tim. That's so critical.
First one falls for her.
You know, she didn't make it to the line in that entire first quarter, but she is showing some aggressiveness here.
That's also good, so she hits them both. Aleman with it. Sykes outside. Alema. Pass to Mabry. The shot. That's good for her 3rd bucket. Now 3 for 6 from the field.
They've done a good job knocking down their long-range shots here in the second, shooting just over 40% from downtown for the game.
Johnson outside. And again, it's the Storm missing.
She just hasn't looked right. She hasn't. And something's off with her mechanics, I think.
Pass to Sabali.
Now here's Aleman.
And here comes the break.
Here's Heidemann.
And count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the line. And the free throw, no good. Outside Mabry. Drills it from outside.
Her first triple of the second quarter. Third of the game.
Seattle trailing here. And here's Dolson. Dolson with the screen. Here's Johnson. Tried to come right back with the three of her own, but it's no good.
Well, after hitting those 2 3 balls in the first quarter, it looks like she's cooled down a bit here in the second.
Outside Mabry. Pulls up on the wing.
Heidemann grabs the miss.
Lexi Brown on the wing. Pass to Johnson. This one for three. Sinks the three-pointer.
A wide open three. They need much better communication defensively.
Sykes outside. Mabry. Five to shoot. Shot on the wing. Again, the miss by Marina Mabry. And here are the Storm now. They trail by one.
Pass to Malunga.
Johnson. Mabry covering.
Malunga sets a screen.
Here's the three. And again, Seattle with the triple.
Just on fire from beyond the arc.
Seems like just about all her points are coming from deep.
Oh, there's the alley. And stolen by Dolson.
Well, she's got 2 fouls now and really has to play in control for the rest of this half.
Now that's a quick bucket. She's very solid in transition.
Well, she does love the chance to get out and run.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
It sure seems like it. They've spent a lot of time at the stripe this quarter.
Marina Mabry on the wing. Johnson defending. Marina Mabry for three. Storm with the rebound. And they have certainly been looking locked in offensively.
They sure have, staying aggressive and playing in control.
Well, offensively speaking, it has been a tough quarter for her.
Past Alama. Looking to end the run. Back to Sykes. Sabali. The tray.
The rebound by Malunga.
We haven't seen it get to the line as much here in the second quarter, and they might be settling a little bit too often offensively.
I think you're right, Tim. An up fake here or an up fake there, getting inside, that's how you create high percentage offense.
Yeah, you got to mix things up a bit.
Shots good by Johnson.
The defense opened up pretty wide for her there, and she went right through it to the hoop.
1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock.
Outside Mabry. Just 5 to shoot. Takes the three. He can't get that one.
This offense, it just seems completely deflated.
While at the other end, it's one bucket after another. This run is really getting out of hand.
And making it ugly.
The clock runs out, and we're heading to halftime. It's the Storm. They're up by 7. And we'll see you right after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. The second half just about to get going here. You have to like what we're seeing from Johnson.
She put on a show from three-point range in the first half. We'll see if the halftime break had any cooling effect on her.
Well, we'll soon find out because I guarantee they're going to keep feeding her the rock beyond the arc until she does cool off.
Launches it. Knocks down the three ball.
They can't afford to give her that kind of look.
Well, it came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you have to fight over the top of it.
And you need some help as well.
Here's Alemán. Inside. Sykes. Brown grabs the board.
They've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but in the rebounding numbers, too.
Yeah, it's been a gritty performance and a physical brand of basketball, but hey, that's how you win.
Bring your lunch pail.
Pass to Heidemann. Fires from deep. And again, Seattle with the triple.
They've given up so many threes today.
Their defensive rotations on the perimeter have been abysmal.
Now Fagbenle. And she makes good on the layup.
Well, with her long legs, 6'4" Timmy Fagbenle could get to the rim in a hurry.
Here in this third quarter, just over a minute played.
Pass to Malunga.
Knocks it loose.
Here's Mabry.
And here is Alemán. Clock at 6. And she drops in the layup off glass.
Nice work inside. Hard to get that one to go over the bigger defender.
Well, it was never going to be easy. A little artistry on the inside.
Call it maybe a Rembrandt.
Johnson left side. That one good for 2.
3 straight makes to start the second half.
Now Alemán. She has 5. Outside Mabry. Let's go with a 3. And it's Seattle with the rebound.
Those have been some terrible shot choices, Blake. That was not good at all.
Well, at the 2024 games in Paris, Dominique Malunga helped France capture silver.
Yeah, at just 18 years old, she was a key part of that France team. That performance a big reason why she went so high in the draft.
Basket good.
Fancy from Brown at 5'9". That's a shot you need in your bag in the WNBA with all those tall defenders.
Pass to Sabali. Mabry. Now Alemán. Trying her luck from deep.
The rebound by Malunga.
A big lead for them, both on the scoreboard and the rebounding column.
Well, rebounding has been a big key, asserting their will, and they've taken control.
Mabry up top. 11 points in the game. The 3 buries it from three-point range.
A player who knows their role. If a teammate sets up Mabry, she's got the green light to fire.
And here's Heidemann. 8 points for her. Pass to Dolson. Down low. Here's Johnson. That one falls, coming off Stephanie Dolson's feed.
I'm waiting for the fire alarm to go off the way they've come out blazing in this second half with 5 straight makes.
Now here's Mabry. Takes the 3.
Heidemann grabs the miss.
Johnson left side.
Heidemann. Pass to Malunga.
Here's Johnson. That one falls.
Some defensive breakdowns happening now. Their last 4 buckets allowed have come from very close range.
And giving up these high percentage shot attempts, it's not going to get it done. They need to figure it out.
Here's Mabry. Again, the miss by Marina Mabry. Here's Seattle. 14 points, their largest lead in the game. Puts up a 3. Johnson can't get it to go.
Just like me, 9 times out of 10, she's going to bury the 3 when she's left all alone like that.
And Marina Mabry hits from deep.
These defenders better start closing down their shooters.
Yeah, that's 2 straight from long range.
Pass to Dolson. Johnson outside. They waste no time getting those 3 points back.
She's finding all kinds of ways to get it going right now. What a quarter she's having.
Here's Fagbenle, right wing. And here is Alemán. Nailed from three-point land.
They're going back to the three-point shot over and over again.
They might have found the Achilles heel of this defense. That was their 9th straight point from beyond the arc.
Here's Johnson. Yep, that one goes.
She has been unconscious this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Here's Alemán. She's got 8. Sykes outside. And a miss there on the triple. And it's the Storm with the ball. Here's Heidemann. And she uses the glass on the layup.
Wow, you don't see her make plays like that very often, but that was a nice move there for the basket.
Now here is Sykes.
The rebound by Malunga.
Here's Seattle. 15-point game. Dolson in the post.
Guarded by Sabali.
It's tipped.
Alemán with it.
Rice. She's covered by Brown. To the paint.
Outside for Sykes.
Pass to Fagbenle. And it's off from three-point range. Lexi Brown on the wing. Here's Heidemann.
I got it. Get ball.
Malunga.
On the paint. Eyes on the paint.
Now here's Dolson.
Take that shot, baby. Hit that.
I see you.
Now Heidemann. Three-pointer. And 2 free throws coming up as she misses that one. Drawing the whistle on a lot of contact there. It's on Brittany Sykes.
Way to play in attack mode and get inside.
And the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
Oh, take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
She's off on the first.
Last year, the WNBA felt the Caitlin Clark effect. I think we all did. But how would you two describe it?
Incredible. I mean, games involving Clark selling out NBA arenas easily. Games being moved to accommodate more fans. And there was just constant talk all around about the W.
Yeah, so exciting to be a part of this league. Clark brought in many new fans and re-energized the current fans. Just like she did in college, Caitlin is making a huge impact on basketball.
From the arc. It's rebounded by Seattle.
On an open look like that, she's just got a gift for making the weak coverage pay.
That's a surprising miss. She's almost always deadly when she's that open, even from way downtown.
Kept alive. Stolen away. They need this. No luck on that one.
This quarter's not going her way. Still scoreless.
Pass to Heidemann. Brown. And here's Heidemann. Down low. An easy 2 points on the layup.
There's a pattern taking shape. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Yeah, 4 of their last 5 baskets have been of exactly that variety.
Out to the wing. Defended by Magbagor. Rice drops in the tray.
And honestly, she's been a little passive today, but maybe that'll get her going. For them to be successful, she needs to be a little bit more selfish.
Here's Heidemann. She's got 10. Yes, once again for her on an excellent 7 for 8 shooting night so far.
Their prowess inside has just been tremendous, guys. It's been no contest on the low block.
And really, Brian, until the defense puts up at least some resistance, they ought to just keep pounding them down low.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock.
Stop ball. Keep moving. Get down.
Switch back with me. Switch back with me. Call that switch. Come on, call that
Pass
switch.
to Brown. The 3 is up. Good on the triple.
A confident shooter from deep. When Brown finds just a little space on the perimeter, she wastes no time firing away.
Stop ball.
Switch back with me. Switch back with me.
She got it up in time, but it just wouldn't fall for her. And 3 quarters of play in the books. This one's all but over already. It's the Storm just dominating this one. And coming up as soon as we return from the break, the 4th quarter gets underway. Welcome back as the 4th quarter is right ahead. Not exactly a close contest here.
Hey, I got your help. Come on. Go. Switch back with me. String her open.
The draft takes place right before the regular season, and it's fun to see these players get right into their pro careers.
Unlike the NBA, we get to see the collegiate stars that were born in March join the WNBA while they're still hot. It's a chance to see college stars immediately after a great run.
I love it. You have a great March, as you said, and you go right into the WNBA season. You get drafted right after that national semifinal and final. It's awesome. And it's also a giant test, though, for rookies. I mean, they're playing that college season, then an extra set of 40-plus pro games, which we know are so much more taxing than a college game. I mean, it's a big-time challenge.
First free throw is good. And she can't hit the second.
I'm coming. Yo, keep going.
Watch her.
Johnson outside.
Hey.
Unloads. Can't nail the jumper. Nurse outside. Soft touch off the glass.
Despite playing a lot off ball as a 2-guard, Nurse has developed a solid passing game.
Samuelson outside.
Hey, yo, right here.
Back to Johnson. Lets it go from deep. Bangs home the trifecta.
She is absolutely killing it from outside.
A little over a minute of the 4th quarter gone now.
And looking at the last couple of WNBA champions, seems like we're in the super team era, fellas.
Yeah, I mean, New York and Las Vegas went with super high-end talent, and they've won the last few titles.
Yeah, take stars taking a little less to play together. That's the big key of it. But if you have 3 of the top 15 or so players, I mean, you have got a great chance to win it all. Man, how about this percentage they're shooting from beyond the arc here in the second half?
Oh, I'm loving it, and I'm really loving every second of it, actually. I mean, they've found their rhythm from deep, no doubt about it.
Outside Mabry. The 3 ball gets a 3-pointer to fall.
A good look there, and she didn't waste it. Her second 3 of the game.
And it's the Storm with the ball.
Pass to Horston.
Oh, come on, bust that.
From outside the arc. And the Storm, another 3.
12 straight points off of 3-pointers, and the D looked shell-shocked.
And now that they're rolling from out there, you've got to get it in their jersey and try to deny those looks.
Especially how well people shoot threes these days.
Two shots. Last on the first.
That free throw missing. She hits the second from the line.
She's done a much better job of getting to the line here in the second half. Remember, she didn't get there once in the first.
Back to Johnson. Fires the 3. She's off on that one.
You can tell she thought that triple was going to fall.
She's just shaking her head after that miss.
Hey, yo, right here!
Outside Sabali. Guarded by Dolson. 6 to shoot. Now here's Mabry. She's tightly guarded. Got it off in time to beat the shot clock, but it's no good. Fires for 3. Gets number 9 to fall, and she's only taken 10 shots.
Boy, Brian, that's 5 straight made 3-pointers. The defense giving up a barrage.
Most teams get the message to cover shooters after 1 or 2 wide open threes, but they just aren't figuring it out.
You go out there and tell them, Brian.
Okay, maybe I will.
Pass to Johnson. And she drops it in from the low post.
They're in good position here, thanks in part to her efficient scoring.
Rice. Johnson defending. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
How can you stop that? With a crossover that quick, a defender has to be almost superhuman to stay in front of him.
Pass to Horston.
I got your half left! Yo, here I come! I'm back!
Back to Johnson.
Yo, watch her!
Yo!
Now here's Dolson. She's covered closely. Drains the 3-pointer.
These defenders are putting up very little resistance to the 3-point shot.
And it's killing them. 4 of the last 5 makes coming from long range.
Here's Sabali. Guarded by Dolson. And she makes that one.
We've seen an obvious improvement out of her since halftime, and she just didn't really have a whole lot working for her in the first half.
I see you!
Back to Johnson. Here's the 3. Drills the 3-pointer.
You know, you look at the stats, the assist totals, they just jump out at you. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been key.
It's just a different mindset these teams have had.
Pass to Sabali. Good for another field goal. Number 5 on the night. 5 for 10 shooting.
She's leading the way offensively. Can they ride her back into it?
Hey, post up!
Now here's Dolson.
Pick up left.
Horston.
Come on, watch the counter.
Back to Dolson.
Me out.
And here is Johnson. Dolson sets a screen. Johnson. It's rebounded by Savali. Marina Mabry on the wing. Horston defending. Outside Savali. Marina Mabry on the wing. And the 3 off target.
I got your help left. Hey, post up.
Johnson outside.
Pick up left.
That shot missing. Rice. Johnson defending. No good on the 3.
They got lucky. They got lucky. And the defense is taking a big chance, leaving her open behind the arc. And I'm not sure I'm okay with that game plan.
Get ball, get ball. On the paint, eyes on the
Now Horston.
Hey, this is foul. Oh, foul.
And the shot goes down.
Willing that ball in. Horston was tightly guarded and didn't seem to matter much.
Hey, switch back with me. Eyes.
Pass to Savali.
Down low. Yo, over here.
Guarded by Dolson. And that one drops for her.
Her scoring this quarter has been off the charts, doing all she can to bring them back.
With me. Eyes. Yo, come here. Down low. Inside.
Horston.
Over here. Oh, hit me.
Now Johnson.
Eyes on the paint. Watch out.
Off target with the 3.
I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Look good here, too. I'm as shocked as you.
To the inside. Here's Savali. Yes, and a nice assist for Marina Mabry.
Oh, man. She is so good at making those lead passes.
Back to Johnson. The tray drains it from beyond the arc.
They are dialed in from three-point land here in the 4th.
Yeah, and that's just putting it mildly, Tim. I mean, they're putting a world of hurt on their opponents with the triple.
And there's no better time, Brian, to hit threes than in the 4th quarter.
Great open look there.
Some quick retaliation right there, huh, guys?
Yeah, it sure didn't take them long to go and get those 3 points back.
Pass to Horston.
Here's Dolson. Launches it. It's not going to go for her.
Big left. Watch big left. Go there. Help.
Guarded by Dolson. The fader. And she wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron. And it's the Storm with the ball. Back to Johnson.
Switch back with me.
Pick up left.
Call that switch.
Pass to Horston.
Call that switch.
Hit me.
6 on the shot clock.
Right here.
Over Mabry.
And that one's good. Horston.
Sweet touch from the in-between area. Horston takes what the defense gives.
Go. Come on, lock him down.
Guarded by Dolson. Now here's Savali.
It's Kia Nurse on the wing.
Hey, watch the wall.
Hey, set it up.
And the layup's good off the glass. And here is Johnson.
Ice. Down low.
Pass to Dolson.
Over here.
Horston.
Oh, hit me.
Help me out. Eyes on the paint. Watch left.
There's a screen.
Watch the roller.
Jacks up a 3. Gets it to go from downtown.
And they're not finished yet. They're going to make sure about this win.
Yeah, they're not taking any chances. This is how you close a game out.
Just look how happy their coach is.
Come on, watch the cutter.
Help me out.
Yo, by yourself, by yourself.
And so Seattle takes this one by a big margin. A resounding victory for them and an enemy territory, no less.
It was enemy territory, but with the way that they controlled the game, they took the crowd completely out of it. That's how to get it done on the road.
And that's a wrap, everyone.